Hey, I think I did it right.
Hold up, what were you doing right here?
The operator bands in the overlay.
Okay. Yeah, I like this setup. POVs top to bottom. Shadow.
The only thing is it's gonna look weird again because it's 4x3.
That is true. Which it just looks like it has black bars, which is what. So. Yeah, it's.
I think Josiah plays 16-9.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
So they're gonna go top floor first.
Fog is set.
Probably debating on what to reinforce.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
And the attackers spawned market.
I think it's called Christmas Market.
It is Christmas market. I just want market. I don't know if that. Do they change the subtitles for things like that every season or no?
I don't think so. When they do like a rework or something, they might. And if my stream looks laggy, it's because I'm lagging.
Yeah, just yours. Josiah's was fine.
Which is hilarious because he's the one who's having internet issues.
Exactly.
I'm almost wondering if I should switch this to borderless as well.
Okay, so Mayo losing a drone right off the rip.
The biggest weakness to this site is almost all of it can be covered by those 3 windows with crossfires.
Yeah,
and then 2, that window that Orca's checking right now can almost deny this corner that he's playing in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They got another drone, but they get the refrag. Refragging drones, gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's see, so the attack has 2 drones left, I believe.
I feel like people stall attacking 3rd floor here because they go to the roof and then they are not sure how to enter safely.
Exactly. Because you got to be careful because of this new balcony they added out here. Dropping new hatch is rather dangerous if you don't have intel as to where both operators are at.
Yeah, but if you have someone go to the window there, behind the Jaeger,
yeah,
the window right behind the Jaeger, then you can deny the guy who's going to deny that. So they're just going to drop top red stairs. And based on where the defenders are, I don't think they know.
They're all spinning up.
Yeah, I like this spot. I believe that's shifty. No, it's not. Is that? Yeah, it is shifty. Okay.
The default cam's still up.
Yeah, I saw people being pretty lazy with clearing default cams and getting spotted by them pretty regularly. So not the highest level of play we've seen.
15 seconds remaining.
So they don't know about the pixel guy. They suspect the guy knew about.
10 seconds to go.
You saw the cam. Oh, he's gonna die here. Oh, he missed. Jaeger's just gonna go back to site. Oh, they have no idea.
I just had to sprint inside. Oh, good flank. Wow.
They really lined up for him there.
Yeah, they did. That's nuts. That's so unfortunate. That looks so good up until that point.
Yeah, that's the thing that'll bite you on defense. You've got to figure out, as you're bounding, you've got to figure out where you're rotating to. Because if you both get stacked up, then you just lose.
Yeah, absolutely.
That happened to us last game on our penthouse defense.
Hmm.
I was slowly getting pushed back, and I didn't realize where the maestro was playing, and so we ended up in a crossfire where one of us had to push out.
Yep.
And then we missed our opportunity, and we lost the round.
All right, how's it going? Let me see here.
So far the attackers are up 1 round due to a flank from Mayo, which was frankly a very clutch flank from him.
The Jaeger completely missed him. I don't know how, and he
Yeah.
just followed him all the way back to site, and then they lined up for him.
Absolutely. Yeah, the Jaeger. I don't. I don't know what happened. I assume he didn't expect him to be there and just kind of took a shot
Mm-hmm.
instead of
It,
taking.
it did feel like he just pre-fired and ran instead of looking.
Yeah. Instead of actually taking the
'cause-
time.
Attackers need to find the
Because that
biohazard
should have been an
container's
easy
location.
kill right there.
Absolutely. Yeah. His ACOG had him completely blocked off. He was looking at the opposite side of New Balk, not to mention. So. That's a bit unfortunate.
Ready to bug someone.
Bit unfortunate for the defenders anyhow. A lucky break from Mayo, which in all fairness, he kind of needed it. So.
Yeah,
The drone has a visual on the
The
container.
man was lagging out.
it's not been bouncing his way so
It's
far.
not been bouncing his way.
Oh, by the way,
10 seconds left.
Josh Hickson, did you see the multi-command?
No.
You
5
should be
seconds to
able
insertion.
to type exclamation multi in the stream chat,
Attackers have
and
located
you
the
can pull
biohazard
up both
container.
Josiah's
Location
POV
and
as well
secure
as
container.
the stream that we're doing.
Multi? Ooh.
There you go.
Oh,
Technology is a wonderful thing.
It is.
DDD mounted. Let them come. Doorway trapped.
The fun
They
fact
can
is
grab
this,
fire.
Micah, your stream is ahead of Joseph's POV.
I was just noticing that because I was like watching him make rotates on one side, and I was like, bringing it up. And then I looked back over at mine, and he's running back to the rotates after doing something else. And I'm like, and they missed rotated in bathroom.
Rest in peace. Oh, there's a drone down.
So they don't know. Misdroned him again.
Have they seriously
Did you
not-
see that?
Oh, they did it again! Oh my goodness, no! No! Just look behind!
Apparently, we need a droning 101 class for this group.
I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, just look left.
Here comes the Hibana play.
I thought that was pretty common.
Mike
practice,
is
so
lagging really hard for me, but not just That's weird.
Your size is really smooth, but it's also behind. So I think Hibana's gonna open up that wall. And yep, it's gonna cause the Mozzie to rotate out. Which, I don't mind this angle. I don't think you can get stuck in the hatch from this far back.
Hit a drone and hacked it.
What the frick is going on?
Minute left to play.
Pisses the crap out of me, man.
They're still catching a lot of drones.
Is there a way to check on the Mozzie's pod?
No. I just have sound on so I can hear him say it. They're taking a long time to redrone, and they're not pushing on the info.
Not very efficient. Which they still they finally see the Kafe can. It took like 2 minutes, but they finally found them. Just saw that drone, and there it goes.
Oh no, he gave himself away. And he wins it!
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, these are good angles.
5 seconds remaining.
It's a great crossover.
And that's the difference maker there, when their rotates end up with them in supporting positions.
Yeah, that did it right there. That's perfect. That's about as good as it gets. Crossfire wise, anyhow. He's got to push, and no matter what, I mean, unless he hits some just dirty shots on people, it's not going to happen.
Well, and they had utility they could have used there too, I think. Like, I
That is true.
don't think the Zofia used any stuns.
No, I don't think so either. She very easily could have used that on the Mozzie back there. Although, I mean, obviously, just depending on his overall skill level, you know, on hitting shots, whether that would have a super big effect or not. But it, at the very least, mess with his sound, and they could both swing on it. So.
Attackers, locate the biohazard container.
I feel like people really like the train site because it's familiar, but I don't think it's one of the stronger sites, actually.
I don't think so either, just because there's so much. It's frankly easy to, or at least to bring top creatures out of a sledge or a buck. Anyhow, it's pretty easy to get top floor.
Wall secure!
Biohazard container located by attacker drone.
And play from above and.
Enforcement complete! Test out, Godspeed!
So, and I don't think they have a Cade, so we'll see how. Oh, they don't have a hard breacher. Never mind. So, good on.
Attackers have located the biohazard container. Move to its location.
Banana Ying, because why not?
Let's see.
Wait, I've been tapped out this long
Hmm?
in a T. I've been tapped out this long in a T hunt, and I'm still alive. What the crap?
Well, if you're doing classic and you didn't do it right when there was a flanker there, you'll be fine.
How about them apples?
Activating drone.
Let's see. Is the Mozzie playing above here? I believe he is.
So Mozzie's playing above at Pixel in piano. We're droning pillars right now. Not a fan of this mirror position.
Yeah. What are you talking about? The one next to mining, or the one next to?
The one facing into mining from train.
It's really easy to nade this. Really.
Well,
easy.
not only that, but you don't really have any options. You can only peek left, and that means you can be cut off from the window, and so everything that you would want to peek from here, you have to peek around that one spot. Oh, and there goes the roamer.
Oh wow. What happened there?
I don't know, it was off screen, unfortunately, while we were talking about the mirror.
Hey, I don't know.
I
how
don't
we
stand
got
there.
it. Yeah. Man, I think.
He's like, oh, that's a mirror. Oh yeah, I shouldn't stand here.
Oh yeah, probably shouldn't stare at that. On the plus side, for Shifty anyhow, he's got the two mirrors to play with that are.
Yeah, and because of the way they're pushing, that actually works for him.
Yeah, in this very specific scenario, these
Mhm.
mirrors actually work out. Actually, I
And
think
this drone
he's
doesn't see him. Now they see him.
Okay, yeah. I don't. Yeah, don't spot him. That's all.
They should just Ying him and push.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ying and or Zofia stun and push.
I forgot I had an alarm on. Excuse me. Actually, I went to this room.
Oh, and the clutch! Oh, also that spot is right next to the drone hole.
Oh, that's nuts. Wow. Yeah, you're right, actually. It is right next to the drone hole. They literally could have spammed him. I forgot about that. They could have just shot him in the foot, no?
Now imagine they do that exact same thing, but they Zofia stun him, maybe through the drone hole.
Exactly. Yep. Or even third.
Now he can't turn. Yeah, you could
can
put a Candela through that.
Okay, right on. I will be back in just a second.
was stat. Maybe a player stat.
Attackers, locate the biohazard container.
And we have a kitchen defense. Pulse, this is new.
Wall reinforced!
Bobby set. Wall secured.
I feel like we're seeing some people learn to play operators different
10
ways
seconds
and or
remaining.
see them as being more significant since doing this tournament.
5
Like
seconds.
Pulse, for instance, I haven't seen a lot of people play Pulse, and then it works out really well a few times in the tournament, and the next time you see everybody playing it.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard
Yep.
container.
Or same thing happened with Buck.
I had.
Uh-huh.
Window barricaded.
Somewhere between 500 and 500,000.
Let's deploy the whiting target.
I had a good
Drone activated.
$1,000 weapon. And I had full gun. I had white armor, which is like tier 1 or 2, but it sells for like
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
West. Yeah, I think
Let's see. Oh, he got the drone. It's interesting to like watch this and like see how like people are so close to being able to wall bang people. They just... It's lagging.
Swapping next.
Mine is up.
Deploying sensor.
There were a number of times last tournament where people did a lot of damage through walls and they didn't know. Like there was one round on Bank where I downed Steve and had no idea, and then
Oh.
Josiah downed me through the wall that same round and didn't know.
Yeah, there's been lots of times where it's just like last match y'all were playing, and the first round Clay was wall banging. If he would have aimed down like half a foot, he would have just beamed Orca.
Mhm.
Just beamed him, but he was just shooting through the wall, really high.
Or that goofy round where I swung in the window at Clubhouse because Micah or he happened to be like trying to lay down there. I accidentally
Sensor
headshot
deployed.
you.
Oh yeah.
Attackers have located the biohazard container.
Here comes the site push.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, and the roamer's
Attackers
off site?
Securing the container. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, he's got to rotate all the way out through kitchen.
5
That's
seconds
tough.
to go.
Oh, what a shot!
Securing the container.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh my!
That's tough.
Wow.
You
Dang.
can do that. Man, that's tough.
Someone buy that man a drink.
Get
That's
this man a
They
unfortunate.
were
soda!
literally both just holding the door, and he walks in and just slaps him.
Yeah, Clay was a bad place there. He was just in the middle of the door. He was holding like a tighter angle at all. He might have been able to get out of there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
bet.
I can
I
only
can
imagine
imagine-
Clay's voice
How is
in
he
that
still
moment.
alive? Clay's just like, how is he still alive? That was a headshot.
I actually am kind of curious how much HP he had like 40 or 50, right?
I think he had like 20 something when it was over with.
We can watch back on his stream.
Literally. Literally shot him 6 times.
That's funny. I'm actually curious now.
All right, I'm clipping it.
Yep.
I'm lower right now.
So defender sided, but that's to be expected on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't lose that.
You know, I think in Pro League when they do the bans, the team listed first gets the option of choosing sides or choosing to ban first. Maybe how they do it.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
So maybe we'll switch to that next time.
Do they do like a knife round beforehand, just to test it, or just?
Do what now?
Did they do a knife round or no?
You're talking about in this or Pro League or?
Reinforced walls!
No. So it's either whoever's listed first on the schedule or a coin toss depending on the venue. So like in Pro League, it'll be whoever's listed first on the schedule. So that's how the seeding advantage works. My clip
10
thing
seconds
didn't
left.
work at all.
Do we have 2 more after this one?
Yes.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I think it's like exclamation standings or exclamation schedule.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
It's me and Micah next.
And my clip didn't go far enough back. Oh well. We'll have to find out
See
later.
here. Yeah.
Oh, he has the ticker on his stream. I bet you he doesn't have any of the commands though.
If it's alright with y'all, do you think we could switch that 3rd one up so I might be able to go to bed earlier?
Reload!
Since I'm not going to be playing a 3rd match, that is.
Probably.
Because otherwise it's going to be like 1:30 in the morning until I go to sleep. Which is going to be the same for Josh, but he's playing both of them.
Yeah, it must be cheap. I got work at 5 in the morning.
Yeah. If you just throw when you play me, they'll be fine. And are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it by averaging, or are we gonna just drop the worst match?
So I actually, oh, that's a faster entry.
Swapping mags!
Oh, get him!
Because I think
Oh,
averaging
should've
would work better. But I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I'll go with whatever y'all feel
would.
like.
What we had agreed to before we started playing was that we would just score it as it is without taking out the lowest match.
Aiming friendly.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And no. Because like, let's see here. I'm gonna go back to the standings.
So wins.
So let's say
and
I
then
win.
round differential.
When I play with you, yeah. But let's say, for instance, like, let's say I win and I'm 2-0, and then Clay goes 2-1, but his round differential is good because the one he lost by 1 round or something. And so technically he's won just as many as I have. His round differential might be close to the same, I guess. We'll figure it out.
I will again refer you to the rules that I linked to earlier.
Let's see.
And he finally does get the kill on the Muzzy. That was a much swifter entry there. I'm not sure if they had the info on the guy top white stairs, but he pushed in and took the map control and won the gunfight. So 3-2, not a bad split for the half.
I'd be down some. I mean, that's
I'm liking these games so far.
Yeah, they're not super slow, but they're pretty solid.
I may start playing Hibana again. I started doing angled grip, hollow sight, and that feels really good.
I think I still like the hollow side on her better, but I think I'm still a hollow 4 grip. That's where I'm at.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Now, I don't mind it with the angle grip, mind you, just because me coming from CSGO, which I actually might run today, we'll see. You know, with the massive amount of pull down I have to do, that works with pulling down really hard. But the foregrip, you gotta be a little bit careful not to pull down quite.
Attacker drone has a visual on the container.
He's like, get it. Get it.
Let's deploy the waiting targets.
Bullseye, cut us a drive.
10 seconds remaining.
Meanwhile, he catches one in trap mode.
5 seconds remaining.
Like, yes, we got a drone.
Attackers have located
We
the
win now.
biohazard container.
I wonder if he'll think
With
that's the same
location.
one.
I like how they both just
Nah.
like stared at it. They're
Yeah,
like,
they're just
oh,
both
here we
chasing
go."
it like, get it, get it, get it, get it.
I'll get it. No, you get it. No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
I feel like he's still getting used to the Pro League HUD settings.
Yeah.
Wait, did I
Actually, no.
actually kill that camera? Yeah, Orca.
Yeah. It's been interesting watching him play because he's so new to the way. I'll say he's new to the way this group of people plays. Because obviously, you know, when it comes down to it, you know, for the most part, we all have an idea of what.
Oh no, that's a freebie.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm.
Play.
I like that Ash charge.
Hashtag and forget about the largest open.
Also, I feel like Orca is, as you were saying, he is forming up pretty good. When the first two matches, I was thinking it's not gonna be his night, but he's been playing a lot better this match.
Alright, now they know where the Mozzie is. But they're still outside the building.
I'm just reloading.
Honestly, they just need to play together here. They'll be alright.
Yeah, they need to use their utility and work him out. Like, they can flash him through that drone hole, for instance.
Absolutely. This reminds me of like North American Counter-Strike where nobody has util, everybody practices a lot of
Container
aim stuff,
reinforcement
and that's it.
interrupted by
Alright,
defenders.
so now they can contest in that corner. I like that. I'm gonna range on it.
Oh?
How did
I'm
that
behind
not
y'all.
flash him? Did that not flash him?
No, I didn't.
Did not. Exploded right in his face and did not flash him.
You gotta love how the cover is just evaporating in front of him.
Yeah, all the bugs are gone.
Ugh, he says in chat.
I feel like he was a little pinched there, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. All that was missing was for him to be flashed and Zofia stunned.
Exactly. Speaking of using utility, we have a man who was stunned into next season.
Oh, here comes the Valkyrie.
Oh snap!
Oh boy.
Yeah, we
Nathan's putting on his big boy britches.
yeah, we banned that against him earlier, and I'm like, sorry,
He's like,
not sorry.
Yeah,
Earlier
sorry.
he was like,
literally
if you don't
me.
ban Valkyrie when you're playing
Attackers
against me, I'll
locate
give you
the
$1.
biohazard container.
That was
And I was like, well, I go in 20% my money back here. It wouldn't be total loss.
that was me on that was me. That was like me when me and Joshua were playing. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna ban it out. That's an easy ban. We're banning it out. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I was telling Josiah when we were in the thing. Me and Josh, when we attacked, It's like we had like we just basically just set up outside of the room that they were set up in.
I mean, yeah,
Except
we were
outside of one round, we just set up outside of the
10
round and
seconds
executed.
remaining.
It was like we didn't have any issues,
5 seconds
and we
left.
didn't. Only one time, maybe twice, did we
To be
even
fair,
run on
they were also
defense.
turtling really hard.
Attackers
Yes,
need
they
to
were.
locate
Yeah, I
the
know they
biohazard
made it
container.
super easy on
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Exactly.
To just set up, we
I mean,
thrown, took out all the.
on
Took-
that, and I mean they were up in what was it? I guess that's not archives. I can't think of what that's called. But
Visa
anyhow,
or administration.
Yeah,
yes,
admin.
it was admin. So
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
back there in admin, and me and Joshua had pushed up to karaoke and front desk by probably a minute and 30 left in the round. So I mean, we had plenty of time just to sit there and either let them make a mistake or continue to drone out.
And whenever I was playing Fuse, I don't know how I got the second guy, but I did.
I don't know.
I just panic sprayed
Yeah.
because I just saw him move and I just started shooting.
It looked like a very high sense freak out from our end.
Yes, it did. I saw the replay. I was like, yo.
You should see me when it comes down to when I have to knife somebody.
Oh, it's me gonna get.
It's bad, dude.
Oh, he left. Wow. He gets this hatch. Though. Is he gonna shoot it?
Okay, so match 4 is the one.
Drone activated.
Or no, match 3 is the one, Josh, or Hickson, that you were gonna give up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that's McFarlane.
Biohazard container located by attackers.
What is the skin on Valkyrie's gun? It's all silver. Oh, nice.
And a pistol kill.
Oh, it's the dude.
Container reinforcement interrupted by defenders. Attackers stopped securing the container.
Oh, did they call him out? That's not where he is. Oh, yes. Yes, boy.
Well, then he getting that
Attackers
secure.
are securing the
Shot
biohazard
behind y'all.
container. Defenders interrupted the bio container.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was so messy. Oh.
That was the definition of a 50-50
Yo.
gunfight.
Yo. That was so close to a headshot on Shifty too. I saw that thing whiz by. That's like one of those. Ooh.
Who won? I'm so far behind.
Josiah won the round.
You can try to refresh it and see if that catches you up at all.
I tried it. It doesn't really help.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I just
man.
got. He just won it for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah,
It keeps buffering. I just watched it on that, and it's not quite as laggy. So they just need one more round
Yep.
to take it. When now nullify Clay's match he just won too. If they do that, just completely nullify it.
Clay types, why am I so dumb? We actually missed that gunfight this round.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container.
I'm not sure what happened there. That was Josiah's pistol kill.
Oh yeah, I saw it on a drone. Like someone was droning.
Oh, I actually saw it. So what happened is Clay got caught running into Freezer.
Mhm.
Josiah downed him from the skylight again.
Oh.
And then basically just dropped from skylight, ran into Freezer.
He ran under skylight twice?
On the container.
Yes, twice in the same game.
Bruh.
It's like, hey, you know that exists, right? like that is literally in the back of my head as a roamer. Is like avoid that area of the map as much
Bruh,
as
3.
5 seconds to go.
Forehand.
Biohazard container located by
Forehead.
attackers. Move to its location.
Bible thump. That's what I call that.
Right now, this mirror position, to the mirror's left. From there, you can put a rotate that's safe from the outside window, and so you can peek around to either side of the mirror. Oh, did he not put it there? Did he just tell him to put it in the other one?
They set up both mirrors on
Guys.
the same wall.
No, he didn't, because he put one towards fireplace.
What?
Yeah, see?
Oh, he didn't set up the left side mirror? Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Hey, you know what? If I'm droning right there and I come down that hallway and I see somebody's feet standing right there, I'm gonna like inch my way up as close to that hole as possible and just leg shot him to death. That's it. 'Cause that's a free kill. At the very least, put a bunch of damage into him. I don't like losing a drone that far away from sight. I mean, I understand it's not that far away, but still, it's a good 4 rooms over from where you're at. I think droning efficiency is something we actually, as a group, probably should work on. What
Yes.
is this setup? What is that defensive setup?
Oof.
I'm a little bit confused.
Why is he peeking that?
That's a great
Oh, look at Ash's health.
Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. 1 HP. It's like, yo, come on, man, come on. HP Mayo. Oh, he's
I
so
shouldn't have typed that.
frustrating. Oh no.
I really shouldn't have typed that. Oh no, he's gonna
Stop
peek that.
Stop while you're behind. Oh, he's dead here, 100%. No way. He's gonna walk into this. He has
They
no
Habana, they Habana'd the other hatch, or the other mirror rather.
I mean, oh.
You can't see him there.
Nah, he might get a free kill on him though if he pushes up a little bit more. No, we can't. That was the bar. Or the
He's not gonna wallbang him either.
No. Oh, this is a good spot for Clay to be in right now. If he wasn't
It's kinda-
scanning him.
Mhm.
Oh, that's tough. Okay, so if he
Contest.
wasn't getting
15
pinged right there,
Contest.
he would have walked in.
10 seconds to go. Attackers are securing the biohazard. 5 seconds remaining. Biohazard
Oh,
container
he should have won that.
interrupted by defenders.
Yo, that's tough right there. That's a nice one from Clay though.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, that lean, that strafe right and the lean left. Got him with it. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right though. He should have won that. Absolutely should have won that gunfight.
Did he not see me respond? Oh well. Anyway, I shouldn't have typed that until the round was over because that gave information to the defenders.
I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, we're not gonna pretend this is Pro League.
But still.
I mean, no, you're absolutely right. I'm just trying to play it
like
off.
watching
I'm
the
trying to
VODs.
play it off. This is not a big a deal.
Yeah, watching the VODs back from LAN, that's one of the things that's kind of my pet peeve is when people start typing.
Oh, as the spectator?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a spectator, there's outside of rehosting and something that actually applies to spectating.
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
really.
Attackers locate the biohazard container.
But I don't know what Mayo's on about now.
What? What was he talking about?
10
Eh?
seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
Josiah. That talks.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Rip that drone. Did you see the Mossy on the cap can?
Yeah, red stairs right there.
Yeah, top red stairs.
Very, very, very,
Load him back.
very nice.
Alright, now say it with us, Clay. Don't walk under the skylight.
Yeah, right? Seriously, man.
They
I'm
don't
like,
know he's
bro.
reinforcing there.
Oh,
If he'd been
He
watching
heard.
that,
yeah, if he'd been watching that, he would have spammed that and killed him again.
I feel like
How
he's
is it-
almost expecting someone to peek him.
Yeah, I mean, well, Clay has run under Skylight 2 rounds in a row, so. It's gonna be one of those things that Clay's gonna be shaking his head about, you know. And hopefully, I assume he's gonna learn from it. Look, it's one of those things that regardless of whether you hear somebody there or not, you should not run under Skylight. Unless there's 15 seconds left in the round. I'll give you that. And only in 2v2 scenario.
Josiah's been straight up fragging.
I mean, yeah, I saw that. I just saw that. He was 10. I think Orca was 1 still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're pulling out the... Yeah, nope, you can't repel past that, Chief. There you go.
Yeah, a little risky, but okay.
I'll allow. Oh, he's gonna die here. Oh.
Just realized I muted for a little too long.
I like this. So this is what you're talking about doing these split pushes right here. Is you can put a dude on white stairs, and if you get a guy on the other side of the window, then they can
Attackers
both
have found the
effectively go
biohazard
down that
container.
entire corridor.
I think they... I'm not sure if they droned to the guy bathroom.
Oh, what do you guys have your walk key down to?
Mine is on the default.
Default's alt.
That was funny.
Yeah. 40 seconds
Oh, no.
for my point.
Rip.
Y'all know how to extract on the tree.
What just happened?
Y'all know how to extract.
Josiah's so confused. That's a good gunfight.
That was a good C4.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
But here's him running.
5 seconds to go.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, 1v1. Can you not get hit by cap cans?
Nah, he doesn't believe in captain stuff. He doesn't need to, but
Just
he
have
just
to be
opened up
quiet
walls.
if you have to get it.
Oh, nice shot. That's right, Clay.
Yeah, Clay had pretty steady aim there.
I think Josiah was gonna do a bait and switch and then changed his mind and peeked his hole.
Yeah. Would have been a cool thing to do there is just blow up the hole and then attempt to swing on him from the right side there. Although obviously there's a
Yeah, that or just yeet in as soon as the wall blows.
yeah, pretty much. Like go straight prone in the hole or something.
Well, not even and that. Like you time it with a flashbang or something, if you know where he is.
Yeah.
So the wall blows and you rush in with the explosion,
Snipe.
or the more common thing, perhaps, like you were saying, is to blow that open and then he could have gone cigar.
Right. Wide swing
But
cigar there.
but because he hesitated there for a second,
Mhm.
he lost that little bit of surprise he did have.
Let's try shifties.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Alright, going to kitchen now.
Attacker drone has located the biohazard container.
Over on the right.
Why would you stay there and spot?
He was on.
10 seconds left. seconds remaining. Biohazard container located by attackers. To its location.
I want to see somebody eat them.
Barricading door!
So they reinforced freezer, not the hatch, and then towards bakery. So red hallway's soft, and the hatch is soft. I assume they're gonna thermite. Yeah.
What am I hearing? I'm hearing like this little buzz every now and then. That right there, what was that?
I'm not gonna lie, Colby, I almost good fun not using it. What the hell?
Oh, it's Joshua.
Grenade does just a little bit of damage. Alright, Capcan's gonna get away.
Eyes on the target. First floor.
I think he's still there.
Oh wow, he went down. Tough.
Loading back.
Wow.
That's tough.
Alright, so we gotta rehost.
Here we go.
So is it best of 3 now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Assuming that's not screwed up in my settings too.
Well,
Oh, what are we talking about here?
So I had the wrong teams starting for overtime.
Right, I
So
saw
I-
that part.
Yeah, so I rehosted and added in the match history. And so in
Okay.
theory it should be best out of 3 now. Switching every round.
I need to go shave, dude. Just thought about that. I'm like, oh, you smell good.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container's location.
I feel bad for you having to wake up so early. Where do you work now? Walmart? Is that what I heard you say?
Attacker drone has located the biohazard container.
Reinforced.
Hello?
Maybe he went to shave.
I guess he did.
Hold on, I gotta meet
Josh, hello?
Nope.
I was like, where do you work? I said, I feel bad for you having to wake up, sorry, where do you work? And like you were
10
gone. We
seconds
were like,
left.
well, I guess he went to go shave.
Nope, I'm here. I'm here still. I'm here.
5 seconds
Where do you
to
work?
go.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I work at Walmart.
Biohazard
Okay.
container located by attackers.
And where?
Its location.
Specific?
Yeah, Springville? Okay, nice.
I'm part of the online grocery pickup department, so.
Ooh, nice. So when you do that, do you like go in the, do you personally go in the store and get their stuff?
Not the person that generally brings it out to people.
Okay.
But, yeah, there's 2 separate jobs, effectively. One person is designated to go through the store and pick stuff. I say one person. It's actually like a ton of people. And then you'll have 4 or 5 people that are set to bring orders out.
Okay.
Obviously, it varies on the size of your store, so on and so forth. But yeah,
Yeah, we use pickup at Gardendale.
I heard Gardendale's always busy.
It looks to be pretty busy. Maybe Springville isn't that terrible though.
No, Springville's definitely not that terrible. People treat it like it's fast food, and I'm like, you realize that we're talking about like $300 to $400
Loading
things
back.
here, right? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't a $7 Happy Meal you just picked up at Mickey D's, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, our general wait time is somewhere around 5 minutes. It's supposed to be under that, but it takes about 5 minutes to get your order out too. So.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm still at the Hobbs.
Man has freaking.
Yeah, you
He
tell
doesn't
him.
know where it is.
No, he does not.
Breaching charge
That
deployed.
drone
That's
is
unfortunate.
literally- Yeah, that drone is living inside him, and he has no idea.
This is bad.
He's gonna be holding out.
Gotta mark him.
First
Alright.
floor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
The joys of Tarkov, right?
The amount of rage that I just heard. Oh, he just ran
The
under
brother
him.
soundboard.
Tarkov is so fun. It's nothing like Rust.
Dude, Colby got so tilted when you said that. I was like,
It's
I'm
so
confused.
much like Rust.
I'm like, he's kind of right though.
It's like you go in there, like you don't build buildings, and you can't be raided.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
But the thing about Rust is like you lose all your stuff. Like if you get raided, you
That
lose
was
all
not
your
the
stuff.
play.
10 seconds.
If you
remaining.
die, you lose all your
just
stuff.
drop hatch.
Yeah, he did.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, he doesn't know?
It has his overtime match point on the screen.
Attackers did not secure the biohazard container in time.
Yeah, I saw that. That has me concerned. I think it's my starting.
Yeah, he should have just punched that bad boy open.
Omega lol. So I guess we'll play
You should
two
just
more.
go in there and just mess them like due to time constraints, you lose. Hey, just put me in there. I'll tell them.
Please.
Don't have too much fun.
Come on, Micah. Come on.
Dude, pull me in there. Let me mess with
That's funny. Oh, you actually did. I want to hear what he says. you put him in the team.
I have to redo this playlist.
That's funny. So
I
you
know
put him in
that.
a team that like that is a little bit volatile at the moment. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, overtime should be 3 rounds. Score difference 2. That was what she was.
They were on Cafe, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, I should switch off of this screen if I. Please work.
I'm just gonna bring a cheat code. I'm running that.
Now I feel bad because that's really a momentum killer.
attackers need to find the biohazard container's location.
This door is almost done.
Oh, we're live. Okay, cool.
Hardware ready.
Oh, I like that headgear.
Device positioned.
Do they not know that they can smash that bench? Ah, there you go. There you go.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
The year 1 drone denial.
There you go.
Attackers need to locate the
It's
biohazard
not
container.
perfect, but it's something.
It's not much, but it's... never mind.
Start that meme again.
Real memes never die.
Real memes never die. Fucking get over that, golly.
So, favorite moment from the last LAN?
Ooh.
Or a favorite moment. I'll make it easier.
The last one,
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
wasn't
blind.
there.
I'm very dead. No, not. Okay. I will let you know in just a second once I finish this tea hot.
All right, so this is match point.
Yes, this is actually match point now. I legit had to remake the entire playlist.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know why that one setting was off. I think because we didn't actually use my account for any of the games for the last
And this
couple
is-
tournaments.
This is
Probably true.
Orca's last match too, which I think he's almost completely out of the running for first, if he isn't already. Is he?
He's dead last right now, so
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, he should be. Because even if he wins, he'll be -6 rounds. But he still has a possibility to get third. Maybe. I'd have to
Just stayed at
lose.
that run so long.
Josh is holding out hope for the one guy.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have a chance of getting first, honestly. Is this Clay's second or third game?
But yeah, so oof.
Second.
I'm not really sure. I think probably one of the coolest things was, or at least from the tournament, was Josiah's play with the Maverick on Clubhouse.
Oh yes.
Yes,
that
was
was a clip.
That was probably the coolest play.
I tried to do that the previous match and failed.
15
Like
seconds to
for
go.
whatever reason, the Kaid comes into dirt, and I just
Yeah.
got straight up
10 seconds
deleted.
left.
I think I was oh yeah, that's the game I was playing against you with Mayo. That's right, because it was you and Josiah, I think, or something like that.
Oh no, let me turn.
Attackers stopped securing.
Oh,
the
they did it!
container.
When I'm spectating someone who dies, it won't let me change the camera.
That was crispy.
Look at that.
That was crispy.
Oh, dang.
Look at that. Max OT.
Yo, that was
No tension
nice.
whatsoever.
That was nice.
Holy
Shit,
cow.
That's his
Shifty's
second
got
time.
some clips, man.
Josiah
That's
does
the
this all the
second time.
time. I'm like, what the heck?
That's the second time he's clutched so hard, and like they had him dead to
Uh-huh.
rights.
And it
And
was
he didn't get
exactly
touched
like that.
there.
He was getting pinched, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
kill this guy, 180, kill that guy. The end.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
The-
keep
the,
on
the
putting
other one was when
themselves
he
in
walked in the
bad
kitchen.
positions there.
yeah. Yeah, I think the other dude thought he was back in.
Whoever Habana was just walked right through
Yeah.
the middle of the door.
Yeah, I don't think he wasn't looking at him at all. He had no idea where he was.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder what the comms are.
Yeah, for the other team, because it must have been like, if I'm the dude that swings first right there, I'm screaming like couch or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something. Couch, left side.
Well, you think
know,
he would have heard
something.
him shooting though.
Yeah, actually.
He should have heard him shoot.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
they
think
go Thermite and Habana. Of course, you're gonna have a
Attackers need
pick.
to locate the biohazard container.
No.
So any of the sites
Oh,
being
he's asking.
locked.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It would have been kitchen, but it doesn't matter because they're not playing that anyway. It might actually be locked. I didn't see the prompt.
But yeah, I think they won.
Isn't it like the one time after, like you have to have a round in between before you can play it again if you win?
You have to play 2 rounds somewhere else after you win a site.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was just the one.
Nope,
5
there's
seconds
2.
left before insertion.
Let's
I
see
guess
if
me,
Clay gets
just
killed
Josh.
from Skylight again.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard
That'd
container.
be hilarious.
Yeah, I'd
and
be like
very,
Clay.
and very sad.
I'd be like
Because
Clay.
it'd be hilarious
Come
because
on.
it's like match point and he's done it 2 times already.
Yeah, I'd also be like, bro, I know, you know better.
Sooner or later, there's gonna be like the most potato
Oh,
of
he
a fight.
might get a shot there. Okay.
Oh, does he see that, Ken? Ugh, he didn't.
He did not.
I'm just watching from Josiah's point of view because it isn't quite as laggy as watching from the regular one for some
Yeah,
reason.
I'm watching
Yeah,
Josiah.
Josiah's more stable for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why, because he was telling us yesterday that he didn't play yesterday because his internet was lagging so hard.
It appears to be working okay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working real clean.
Mr. What? How many kills does he have now? 12 or 14?
So he has 2 kills just in the last round.
He had 10 at least
and it-
before.
Yeah, he had 10 or 11 on the first rehost.
So he's probably at 13.
Yeah, I think he's at 13.
13 or 14. Yeah, he's solid.
Valkyrie's sitting in bathroom.
I feel like they're gonna hit a couple cap cans.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, if
There's
they take
an
so long to push
there's-
again, for sure.
There is an art to putting out your cap can traps.
They're using the
Like-
Hibana well right now.
Yeah.
Not only like,
I like that
where you
whole
place
layout.
it from where they're gonna be looking at is so key.
I love that hole they open. That means nobody can just sit there.
I played lots of cap
Oh,
can.
I like that too. They're gonna open that up. That's awesome. Hopefully he has his actual rifle out. Because yeah. that'll be
Issue
fun
being
there.
they can't enter here. This is the way they
Attackers have
set
found
those
the
up.
biohazard container.
Oh man, that's tough.
So they can't enter red stairs,
Yeah.
but they can
If that
deny
was, like-
that. And then the other
1
one,
minute.
The other breach they did is on that wall.
Can we see the Ashes POV? Because I'm kind of curious where he's looking into right now. Like where he's able to see.
So do they know the guy's breach?
I think they do.
Yeah, they know now. And I sure hope he paid attention to that trap. Yes. Now if he gets peeked though. Called it! Oh, you see him.
That's tough. oh,
Charged
he,
it.
Breach charge Hibana.
15 seconds remaining.
oh, he did see him. Yo, that's terrible. Oh my gosh,
5
they're so
seconds left.
close to each other.
Biohazard container reinforcement interrupted.
He's gonna hit that cap can.
Attackers securing the container. Container reinforcement interrupted by the
Oh, he clutches it!
Wow. That's nuts.
What a game.